I never thought that I was addicted to anything, but over the last little while, I've become increasingly aware of my phone habits, and I'm alarmed to say the least. Now, I thought that I should make a challenge for myself to find out whether or not this is a problem. But first, I should introduce myself to the group. Hi, my name's Alessandro, and am I an addict? I've seen my fair share of addiction in my life. People close to me have suffered from alcoholism, from drug abuse, and I think the word itself, addiction, it conjures up this image of the point of no return, this point where something's gotten really, really bad. And I think especially when you put it onto a phone or your phone addiction, there's this tendency, I know for me especially, to go, I am nowhere near that bad. This has not taken over my life. What are you talking about? It's not that point at which I need help. But then something happened to me this morning, and I'm thinking a little bit differently about it all. I know that how you start your day is important, and that's why I try to have the first thing that I do is find a spot that I really, really like and write out 3 pages of a journal. This keeps me calm, this keeps me centered, and this really starts my day off well because I can write out any weird dreams that I had, any things that I need to do throughout the day, I can write them out, and it all just takes it out of this head and puts it onto paper. So I do have one rule though, and that is I can't look at my phone before I do this. It's gonna change how I feel, it's gonna change what I'm gonna write about, and it's not really me that I'm gonna be writing about, I'll be more responding to the world. Normally I'm quite okay to just do my writing instead of looking at my phone, but this morning was very different. This morning was something else. So this is me. I've just woken up. Now I've got my notebook on my left and my phone on the right, and I'm craving my phone. And it's not the usual kind of craving where you just go, I wonder if someone messaged me. No, I'm making up excuses so that I can have my phone time. I wonder if anyone wants to talk. Maybe I'm blowing up on Instagram. Maybe somebody I know was in a car accident. Maybe the world's on fire. Did I get an extra subscriber? Does anyone love me? It's so close to me now and it's so hard not to grab it. I just know that as soon as I touch it, I won't stop. But then I start reasoning with myself. Oh, come on, Alessandro. Why is it such a big deal? Why are you punishing yourself? Use it as a treat, just one little look. You've been doing the journals for a few weeks. You don't need to do it every single morning. Just one look. It'll be okay. This is not a problem. You don't have a problem. Just grab it now. That's when I realized I probably do have a problem. So my brain goes into test mode. I need to test this out. I need to find out whether or not I'm an addict. So the first thing I did was go to Google. Phone addiction. Everything under the sun comes up. And I realized straight away that I wasn't gonna find exactly what I wanted. Because it's kind of like asking your best friend Tom, who drinks 12 beers a night, whether you drinking 6 beers a night is excessive. It's not gonna work. Then it hit me. There are other people talking about addiction all the time, alcoholics and drug addicts. And how do they find out if they are addicts? There are definitely some tests. Surely there are some tests that I can do that would find out whether I am an addict. So what I'm thinking is all I have to do is substitute the word drugs or alcohol for phone use and social media addiction and see if the results are similar. I'm gonna be pretty stupid about this and type in how does someone find out they are an alcoholic? Psychom.net. Am I an alcoholic use disorder? Okay, so all I'm literally gonna do is I'm gonna answer these questions. I'm gonna answer these questions as if it's social media or a phone, anything to do with the phone, okay? And I'm just gonna, transfer. So in the past year, have you had times when you consumed more phone use or social media for longer periods than you intended? Yes. In the past year, have you on multiple occasions wanted to or tried cutting down on phone use but failed to do so? Yes. In the past year, have you spent a lot of time using your phone trying to use your phone and recovering from its effects? Yes. In the past year, have you experienced strong cravings for your phone? Yes. At this point, I know that I'm not going to get a favorable result. With each question that goes past, I'm scared. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy that we can draw the same comparison. This is crazy that if you substitute just those two words, then instantly things are looking pretty bad. I know some of you are thinking that the phone use is nowhere near as bad for you as alcohol and drugs. Why are you even comparing them? Well, I'm not comparing the effects of the specific drug. I think my point with this is to find out whether or not I'm addicted to something. Regardless of their effects on my life, it is still having the same effect on how addicted I am to the said substance. Now, if we all think that phone use is not good, then yeah, that's not good. I'm not a professional. I know that this is not a professionally done thing, but gosh, it's a little bit scary. And what's even more scary is when I get the result. Oh my gosh. Check this out. A severe and likely chance that I am addicted. Based on your answers today, you are using your phone at harmful levels and your phone use is already causing you problems. See below for some sources of information and support. Yeah. Okay, so I'm now doing a quiz, which is, are you addicted to your phone? So this is what I was talking about earlier, where it might not be the right thing to look up because ultimately the parameters are so different. As soon as it becomes phone addiction, you know, like the standard of addiction is a much higher. Surely the alcohol and the drug ones should be enough. Like if it's affecting you that bad, if you're having mood swings, if you can't stop, that's addiction. But look, I'll do this test nonetheless and we'll see. Okay, 100% not the most reliable source when you're going to www.quizoni.com. But on this, I got 75% addicted to your phone, aka smartphone dependent. So even a problem on an actual smartphone quiz. Look, I'm not going to go too deep into this, and I'll tell you why. So according to 15 drug and alcohol tests, I am of severe risk of addiction 13 times. And according to 10 smartphone addiction tests, I am predominantly dependent on my phone. What this video suggests is that there might be a problem. There's no proof that there is. It's just, there might be a problem. So I didn't offer any solutions to the problem. And that's because I don't even know if there is a problem. And even if there was, I don't even know how you'd solve it. You see, we use smartphones for everything. It's an extension of our hands, our bodies, our minds. And everything we use that isn't on a smartphone, it's only a matter of time until it is on a smartphone, and it's the only way that we can use that thing. And I guess if we relate it back to alcohol and drugs, people just need to find their own healthy limits. So is everything I found out today gonna change anything? Change my habits? Change my phone use? Well, I don't know. But I guess it's kind of like when an alcoholic admits for the first time that they have a problem. I'm an addict. What I do with that, I guess, is up to me. I'll see you next time.